Hello fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 14th of July 2024. I hope you are keeping well. Waking up to the news just a short time ago, shots were fired at a Trump rally. I'm going to say it like that because that is basically all that is actually known. I can imagine there are already conspiracy theorists on every side, coming out of every corner of the woodwork, claiming this and that. But nothing is really known other than that Trump has an injured ear. There appeared to be shots, the sound of shots, and Trump hit the ground and has an injured ear. Whether or not the injury was caused by him hitting the deck or by a bullet or something else is unknown at this time. And you should wait before trying to, cast your mind along the lines of conspiracy theories or anything like that. Just wait and find out what happened from actual evidence gatherers, not conspiracy theorists. One thing that was a weird thing crossed my mind was I wonder how many Secret Service agents it takes to cover a Donald Trump. I say this because I heard the reporting say Secret Service personnel covered Donald Trump, and I was thinking, well, he is huge, right? I mean, he's not quite as tall as he says he is, but I mean, he is very, very tall, and he is also very wide. And I was just thinking, I wonder how many Secret Service agents it actually takes to cover him. That was a strange thought that went through my head. Anyway, rational people will be thinking, well, hey, maybe we shouldn't be having so many guns in this country. But, rationality seems to have lost the US a long time ago. So who knows what will continue on from this point. Anyway, that's the news. Actual kind of breaking news this morning. But, of course, you were probably watching this video at a later time and so have more information. All right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. This is the Observer's Sudoku. It does not have a level, and I've decided I'm not going to give the Observer a level anymore. I'm just going to let you play it, because if I advertise it as my level, people say I'm wrong. And if I give it an easy level, nobody will view it, right, if it turns out to be an easy game. So I don't know what level it is. But anyway, all we know is at the moment, threes block all of these squares in this column, and that's going to give me a 3 there. We also have 3 blocking across here and up there. Oh, 3s are the way to go, I guess. Looks like we're going to finish them off. 3 down here, and there's 1 to get up there. I believe this is the last one. Indeed it was. Now, I may have made a mistake. The mistake is not about Sudoku. I have not had breakfast, and I'm just suddenly starting to feel pangs of hunger. And that is sometimes a mistake if I start the game without eating. But anyway, it's too late now. The game has begun. And nothing else is jumping up at me immediately. So, in that case, I'm going to have to wander around, and I think the lack of breakfast is going to be a bad choice. Okay, so we can get 2, because 2 blocks across here and 2 blocks up here, right? So, what do we know? 2 is either here or here, blocking back this way. Now, what do we know up here? 2 blocks across here, so 2 is either here or here, and that can't be 2. That must be 2. In fact, 2 down here, this way and this way will give us 2 there as well. Threes are done. 5 down here, and across there. Excuse me. Okay, so I think we've got something here. We've got 5 blocking across here and across here, so that puts 5 into those squares. We've got 5 blocking across here and across here, that puts 5 into those squares. So these are 5s. That means in this chute down here, 5s have to be in one of these 2 squares, and we've got the 5 blocking across there. So that will be our 5. Then 5 across here, 5 down here, 5 up there, says that that's a 5. Down here, 8 up there. Should we go round again? So I think that's as far as we need to go. All right. Yesterday was pretty hard all round for me in terms of Sudoku. Don't tell me today is going to be continuing on as another tough day in the world of Sudoku. Might be. Mind you, that's okay for my Sudoku channel. I get more views when the games are tricky. I get more views of people, Googling how do I solve the New York Times Sudoku puzzle or something like that, and they might get a link to my channel. So when people are stuck is when I get more views. So that's quite good for me, really, if they are more difficult. But it also means I've got to work harder to find the answer, right? 4, 7, 8. I'm doing all the usual things. So far not finding the right place to look. Oh, come on. Sedentary Sudoku is not good, is it? Got to get a move on. What am I looking for? Oh, there we go. A 2 in that square, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, 6 blocks this square, 6 blocks this square, 6 blocks this square here, excuse me. So in this row, there's the only place for a 6, and there's our 9. Okay, 9 across here, and 9 down here, and 9 up there. It's taking me a long time to find this, but hopefully I will get to the end without too much collateral damage. Okay, I think missing... Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong, forget that idea. I think on the grounds that I'm going to be going on for far too long if I just try to look at the grid and find out what's going on without pencil marks. It's just going to take too long. So from that point of view, I think I'd better fill in some pencil marks. Let's do that now, because otherwise I just could go round and round in circles. I've looked at stuff that I understand, and oh, wait a minute. Oh, 6 blocking up here and 6 blocking across here. Put 6 into one of these two squares, blocking back in this direction. 6 across here and 6 up there. Ah, there's a 6 there, and then 6 down here. Okay, so pencil marks delayed again. Let's move me forward slightly, but still I don't know if it's enough. Oh man, slow game for me. So 1 blocks this square here, right? 1 blocks this square here. So 1 is either here or here. Can't be there. And 1 blocks this square here, so that has to be a 1. Oh, that's good enough. Now 9 blocks across this way. That means 9 is in one of those squares, blocking back across here. And that way, that will give me a 9 there. 9 going up to the top, 9 up here, and 9 across there. There's our 9, 9 this way, 9 that way. There we are, a little bit of perseverance. And move forward a bit more. Okay, now missing digits up here are 7 and something. 7 blocking across there. There's the 7. The missing digit up here, 4, I think it. No, yeah, 4. All right. Missing numbers here are 1 and 8, so this has to be 2 and 4. Is that going to give me anything? Probably not, but I'm 1 number short here, so let's fill that in. That's a 7, is it? More like it. 7 up, 7 down, 7 across there. There's a 7. I'm just going to tell my stomach breakfast is on the way, I think, because I think we're definitely moving now. We've got some motion. A little bit of motion is all you need, really. 9 across here gives me the 9 in that square. 9 up here, 9 down there. We'll finish off the 9s. 3, 7 and 9 are finished. Missing digits here are 1 and 8, I believe. So that puts 1 and 8 down here and gives us something else there. Something else is a 4, I think. 4 blocks across here. That means this is a 4, and the missing number here is a 5. 5 blocking up here, 5 across there. There's our 5. The missing number up here is 1, and to get here is 2. 2 across this way, 2 across that way. There's our 2. This is a 4, if I remember. Yeah, 4 across there. There is our 4, 4 down, 4 up, 4 in that square there. I don't know if I made much more of this game than needed to be, but anyway, maybe I'm just slow on a Sunday. 4 is going up. There's a 4. Last digit to place here is 8, I guess. And 8 blocking down will give us 8 in this square and 1 to finish here. 1 blocking up there says that's a 1, and the last digit here is 6. 6 blocks up here, that says 6 there, or you could just find out the missing number from that column. 6 across here and 6 up there gives us 6 in that square. That's finished. We're only looking for 1 and 8, so there's our 1, there's our 8, there's our 1, there's our 8, there's our 1, there's our 8, there's our 1, and we'll finish with 8. Okay, that's our observer whatever level puzzle. I have no idea what that was. But that's as I said at the beginning, I'm not going to give them levels anymore anyway for Sundays. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. There was some suspense there. Good for the video. I'll see you around. Bye bye.